Good day everybody, my name is Hendrik Kombrink. I'm the CEO of ZKTeco South Africa and welcome to our Experience Center. Okay, so here at the Experience Center in South Africa, we are showing a lot of the solutions that ZKTeco does pose in the market. As you know, ZKTeco has got the biggest range of access control and security products in the world. We are the biggest manufacturer of biometrics as well. Here in the Experience Center, we give everybody the chance to experience the products. We give the clients also the opportunity to bring their clients here, the end user, to experience these before the project is done, before the project's being installed. So welcome to the Experience Center and let's have a look what we have here. We start our journey here in the Experience Center with our visible light facial recognition products. These products consist of our visible light facial kiosks, our facial depots, and then also speed face range, and newly launched ProFace X devices as well. Why we are using the facial recognition or the visible light facial recognition is because of the proactive reading of the face and the speedy face, and then also the angle that the faces can be read in that previous infrared technologies could not do. In the Experience Center, we also show a lot of fully fledged scenarios whereby our solutions can be used in. We're looking at a hospital solution, farming, data center, office solutions. We also have airport, gym, school and construction as well that we do depict here. Obviously our products can be used in different ways and means in all of these solutions. Here in our entrance control division, we also show all of our entrance control products, from tripod turnstiles. We do have the flap barriers, the swing barriers, and also our fully height turnstiles that can be experienced here as well. All of these ranges also include then pedestrian entrance control and then also our vehicle barriers for vehicles as well. In our video surveillance division, we do show the network cameras. We do have the video management software that we also depict here. And we have the mobile monitoring app that we can show live in the Experience Center as well. We do have our analog DVRs and camera setup as well for you guys to experience right here, right now. For your convenience, we also have our security inspection products here as well. Here we have our movable metal detectors, a 6 zone and an 18 zone that we do depict here. We do also have a 33 zone that you can experience as well. We do also have our X-ray machines that can be viewed here in the Experience Center. Fully training can be done on it, and then also the experience of how to use a X-ray machine. So be welcome to have a feature on that as well. So in our smart lock division, we cater for all types of locks that we do manufacture as well. Here at the bottom we've got our Biometric range and also the normal smart lock range. These devices can also be connected to a cell phone app that you can use to open the lock, enroll a person, or delete the person that they do not have access to this anymore. So at that stage, we also do have the Biometric division on these locks as well. Fingerprint at the moment. We do also have facial recognition that you can use on these locks as well. The other division that we have in the smart locks is the hotel range that we have. All of these locks have got specific features that can be used. Mainly how we do the hotel lock feature is you do have a card that you program, and that card is then programmed from a certain day and a certain time to a certain day and a certain time, and that person can use that then on any of these locks. As you can see, we've got various different solutions here and various different looks and feels. So this is just a quarter of our range that we do have. So each look and feel of each hotel is different. All of the models can then fit into those specific hotels to complete the full solution for them at the end of the day. These locks do not have any communication to them, so they do not talk to the software. We only program the card. That software is ZKTeco security software. We do have a module inside the hotel management module that can run the locks, the card programming, and then also the back-end access control for the hotel as well, going from the vehicle barriers at the bottom for the boom for the parking, also for the back-end access control where we do have storage facilities in the hotels, and the software does cater for all of that as well. The standalone access control range has obviously been our bread and butter in South Africa. These are the old faithfuls, the F18s, the multi-buy 700s, MA300 was very successful last year. These devices can operate without any controller in the background. These devices connect directly to the door lock itself. It does also have inputs and outputs for push buttons and for emergency exit buttons as well. On this side we have the biometric side, multi-biometrics on the multi-buy 700. We've got fingerprint on that. All of these devices has got the option for RFID card as well. In South Africa it is a standard feature that we do, that all of the biometric devices must have the RFID as well. On this side we have some of the other products that's also standalone access control. We've got the card-based systems where you've got cards that you can select. These are all master and slave configurations, as you can see here. The master clock will have all the information in, and then when the user uses the slave reader, the vegan slave reader, the master unit will open the door. So here's the card-based systems. We do also have a full range of finger vein and finger vein plus fingerprint devices as well in the market, which gives us a full range of products that we can propose to different solutions and different projects. So no project or solution is too small or too big for us. We can do from small to medium size to enterprise. Also part of the standalone access control solutions that we do have is obviously our control panels, our access control panels. These panels have been running for a long time, and in the market has been a staple for us as well. As you can see, we've got the C3 controller, in-bio controller. C3 is only card-based with vegan input, and the in-bio 460s are our vegan inputs, plus also it can have the, as you can see there, the F12 slave readers on as well. These do have a specific function in the market and do also have their own purpose. The standalone time attendance market has always been a very big market for ZKTeco International, similar here in South Africa as well. We've got a very big offering of devices that we do cater for the market. Depending on the solution that the clients have, you can go from a standalone up to a specific device that can take a SIM card as well and talk to our cloud-based systems. We do have our BioTime 8. We do also have new platforms that is coming very soon that you guys will see as well. But in South Africa we're looking at the ZKTeco product being used at about 70% of the time attendance sites in South Africa for time attendance. We do cater from, again, small to medium to enterprise level that we can do. So the ZKTeco security platform is our main platform that we use for access control installations and also to provide a full solution to our clients. This platform can cater for the small, medium and large enterprises and does contain a lot of the different modules inside. As you can see here, we've got parking, visitor access, we've got the hotel, the elevator, the personnel and attendance room. There's a few others as well which we will mention in a later video, but this whole package does contain a full solution to the most of the market that can be used for full enterprise. The main idea behind this is also the hardware that can connect to this, which is called the green label hardware. Let's go have a look at that. So the first division of the green label hardware that I want to introduce to you is our access control panels. our InBio 160, 260 and 460 Pro panels. That is a 1-door, 2-door and 4-door access control panel. The control panels itself can be used with vegan inputs from card readers, our Pro ID card readers there at the top that you can see. Or you can also use the FR1500 slave reader, fingerprint reader, connecting via 485, a secure connection between the device and the controller itself. We do also have the package B there on the left-hand side that can be used for installations whereby you can have the power supply, the control panel and also the battery for installation purposes and keep it neat and tidy. The other dimension of our green label products that connects to the ZK biosecurity software is our standalone time and attendance devices, and then also our standalone access control devices. Both these have got their own modules in biosecurity that can be used. We do have the time and attendance module, which we'll explain a bit later, and then also the access control. Both of these feature a bit higher capacity as our normal ranges. The green label range is also being sold by specific partners and so on. So it does give you a better business model to use, and then also for your enterprise level access control and time attendance features, these hardware is actually the best to use for those. Okay, so ZKTeco has got the international footprint all over the world. We've got R&D centers, logistics centers and also support centers in all the strategic regions. We do have development centers that's also taking care of our software and hardware, catering for all the different areas that we need to sell in. ZKTeco's products is being used in 180 countries all over the world, and we do have strategic partners in the different regions as well, taking care of our service and all of our needs international. Here in South Africa, we've been here up and running for more than 10 years now, taking care of the South African market and also the SADC region of South Africa. It depends at the end of the day what the client needs. That is what we are catering for. That is why we are here. South Africa do have a full training center as well for all of our clients' needs. We do full training on our software and the hardware, also taking specifically making sure that everybody knows how to install our devices and how to build the solutions at the end of the day. So we do take also care of the warranties in South Africa that might arise from factory faults or anything like that. So no, none of the clients need to worry about any service issues in this region at all. Our Experience Center also have numerous areas where presentations can take place. All of our clients are very welcome to use that as well. As you can see, there's also screens that can be used for presentation purposes. A fully equipped boardroom is also available for all of our clients to use, where all the big projects and all the big deals can be discussed, and also all the specifications can be signed on hand. The Experience Center also caters for a full training center, where practical training can be given, software and hardware, and we will also be doing certified training in the future.